Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a ton of new leaks to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, new leaked images. We also have some new information on Pokemon evolutions, typings, a lot of things to go over today. So if you're excited for the video, make sure to drop a like down below. Leave a comment which leak excites you the most for the Generation 9 games. Subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we're going to be going over this thread posted by Centro Leaks. Once again, Centro is not the leaker. They're just compiling all of the leaks into one easy-to-read thread. But either way, it starts off by saying it really looks like Tentacool and Diglett are the only Pokemon who receive Convergent Species for now. The Pokédex description for the one based on Diglett even jokes about mistaking it for Diglett. So yeah, it looks like Diglett and Tentacool are the only Pokemon getting these new kind of species forms, whereas of course Tentacool is turning into a grass type mushroom and Diglett is turning into a water type eel. It seems to just be these two and their evolutions as well. Obviously Dugtrio and Tentacruel. Doesn't look like any other Pokemon lines are going to be getting these. I don't know really what to call, like, because obviously we have regional forms and then we have these which aren't technically regional forms, they're just Convergent Species, but at the same time I don't know, kind of would it be the same sort of regional form situation, or now going forward into every generation, do we have regional forms and Convergent Species and they're like completely separate things? Who knows? But either way, it looks like these two are the only ones getting them. There could be more in DLC, which there probably will be, because if this is like some sort of new kind of Pokemon form they're trying to push, then they're probably going to include a few more in the DLC packs. We don't know how much DLC we're getting, obviously, for these games, but it would make sense to include them more if they are some sort of like new form in the Pokemon games. Next up, we actually have a new broken type. So the Hammer Fairy Pokemon is a 3-stage Fairy Steel type. So Fairy Steel is absolutely busted. Just think of Mawile. But now it's a 3-stage instead of a 2-stage. And as well as that, obviously we know it's going to be one of the Elite Four's Ace Pokemon, because obviously that was confirmed a while back, but we didn't know what the typing was. We just knew it was Fairy, but Kakai yesterday actually confirmed that it is going to be a Fairy Steel type Pokemon. So really interesting to see what this Pokemon's going to look like. We know it's got a hammer, and that's about it. So maybe it starts off as like this little cute Pokemon, then it turns into this massive macho Pokemon with a big old Thor hammer or something like that. But either way, it's going to be Fairy Steel, so obviously a really cracked typing. Yeah, really interesting to see what that one looks like. And then the reason why there are no skirts for trainers is because there's a crystal maze in Paldea. So yeah, obviously we know that the only kind of outfits that we can get in these games are all like uniform based, and also there's no skirts in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and that is because there is a crystal maze in Paldea. So of course there's going to be like, I'm guessing a free camera, so you can kind of like zoom all over the place and look all over the place. So obviously there's going to be people out there that would be trying to like look under the skirt and stuff, so obviously that's why it's been scrapped from the game. So yeah, the reason that there's obviously no skirts is because there's a big crystal maze which obviously would reflect like loads of stuff. So yeah, it's just some people out there obviously going to be trying that and stuff, but either way, that's why that's not going to be in the game. Next up, the electric regional bird could be based on a petrel. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I thought it was a seagull, but either way, apparently it could also now be based on this. But either way, it is an electric regional bird. We know it's going to be electric flying. We're just not 100% sure on what the actual Pokemon is going to be based on. But yeah, either way, that's something else that it could be. I really wish it was an eagle, though. I think an electric flying eagle would have been really, really cool to see. I would have loved to have seen that in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But either way, that's another thing that the electric regional bird could be based on. Next up, another new bird based on a crane. Leaker previously mistook it for a secretary bird. So I think this is one of the boss Pokemon as well. We know that like there's a crab boss, there's the worm boss, and now I think we also know there's like a big fish boss, and then also like a bird boss as well. Something like that. A little bit foggy on this information. But yeah, or it could just be like another random bird Pokemon. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. And then next up, it says, thread continues here. So one of these is part of the new Tumbleweed Pokemon. The other ones are likely also new Pokemon. So these are 4 new leaked images for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Again, very, very blurry. Can't really make out too much from them. But one of these Pokemon on this kind of like list here is a part of the new Tumbleweed Pokemon, which has also been confirmed to be part grass as well. That also was revealed today. But the other ones are also likely new Pokemon. So for a Tumbleweed Pokemon, I have absolutely no idea. I'm guessing it's this top one because obviously we know it's grass as well. So this could be like maybe the top of it or something. This I think is like a leg, and then this is kind of like the bottom half of a body, and then this is like another leg here. So this could potentially be like, well, obviously it looks like they're all new Pokemon. But either way, yeah, that's what I make out from that. That's like a leg, bottom half of the body, and then that's another leg there. I feel like this is a bug type Pokemon. This could be like a head for the Tumbleweed Pokemon. This I have no idea. It looks to me like, well, first things first, I thought it was a shiny Apom, because that's kind of like the color scheme of shiny Apom, but I have no idea what I'm looking at here, to be fair. Just 2 shades of pink. Could be the Sushi Dragon, because obviously we know we're getting a Sushi Dragon, and I guess this could be like colors of a type of sushi maybe, so it could be some sort of body part of the Sushi Dragon. And then we also have this thing down here, which, I don't know, like, looking from the colors, I think it could be something related to Sprigatito's final evolution, because this is, like, the same color that's seen on Sprigatito's kind of neck thing. But it also looks like a very kind of jagged Pokemon. Maybe it could be a rock type. Like, this looks more, like, jagged here than, like, just an actual body part. So, either way, that's 4 new Pokemon, kind of leaked images. Again, can't really make out too much from what we've obviously seen on the screen here. But either way, more gameplay leaked images there for you. Try and decide from them if you can. What do you think they all are? But again, one of these is the new Tumbleweed Pokemon, which is part grass type or full grass type. We don't know if it is pure grass. It's got grass in the typing scheme. But yeah, that's the leaked images there. Also, as well as that, we have this. So apparently Ed Sheeran did something for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Maybe an in-game song. It's a big surprise, the leaker said. So obviously we saw Ed Sheeran yesterday at the... Well, he wasn't at, obviously, the opening ceremony, but they basically revealed a video of Ed Sheeran. It was only like 20 seconds long, but it was basically saying, you know, like, have a good time at Worlds. And all that. It was basically just made a video, and then obviously in the background we can see some Pokemon and stuff. But apparently Ed Sheeran has done something for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so maybe he's written a song for it or something like that. We do know that the story is going to be like quite sad at the end, so it could potentially be like a song that he sings at the end of the game or something when you complete the full story. It could be something that they reveal at the ending ceremony, which of course is taking place on Sunday, and they could play that song, and then it could also be in the final game, because it's just interesting that they put him in the opening ceremony. So yeah, I think that this song that he's going to sing, because, you know, what else is it going to be? He might even be a trainer in the game as well, which could likely be a thing. I don't know how much of a Pokemon fan Ed Sheeran is, but yeah, his song is probably going to be in the ending ceremony and then also in the main game. But either way, he's done something. And also Riddler Q said, you know, Ed did that for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's a big surprise and I enjoy it. Looking forward to your reactions too. And then obviously this is the video that he's obviously talking about here. So yeah, Ed has done something. It's a big surprise. Riddler Q really likes it, and he's also looking forward to everyone else's reactions. So I'm excited to see what it could be. I think it could be, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it's a song. Like, what else is it going to be? But yeah, he could also be like a trainer in the game or something like that. But either way, Ed Sheeran also making his mark in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, but could potentially see something about that in the ending ceremony, just simply because he was like telling everyone to have a good time in the opening ceremony. Next up, we have some more leaks to go over. This is kind of another recap of what we saw from Riddler Q and Kaka the other day, but I think Centro missed a few things out. So obviously, Hammer Fairy Pokemon Fairy Steel has 3 stages. The new Waterfowl Pokemon is an electric type Petrel. There is a new Boss Bird Crane-like Pokemon or a similar looking bird species. So yeah, they are referencing the Boss Bird Pokemon here. So Centro obviously didn't say that in his kind of thread. But yeah, apparently this is a new Boss Bird Crane-like Pokemon or a similar looking species of bird. And then the Tumbleweed Pokemon has an evolution. Kaka had already posted a cropped screenshot of it already a while back. So yeah, they obviously didn't reveal that it was grass type today. They revealed it. No, they didn't reveal it yesterday. These leaks are from yesterday, and they didn't reveal the grass type for the Tumbleweed yesterday. They revealed that today. I just saw it on Twitter. That's why I'm talking about it. But either way, it was revealed yesterday that the Tumbleweed gets an evolution, but it has also now been confirmed to be grass type as well. And yeah, Kaka had already posted a cropped screenshot of it already a while back. And we also have the Elite Four typings as well now, which is Dragon, Flying, Ground, Steel. Now we know we knew it was Dragon, Flying, Ground. We just didn't know what the kind of final like Elite Four member would be. But now we know that obviously it's Fairy Steel for one of the Ace Pokemon. We know now that it's going to be Steel type. There's a reason it's not Fairy, because I think it was something like I think Kaka said like the typings weren't repeated. in the gyms as the Elite Four, and I think we already have like a Fairy Gym Leader or something, that's why it can't be. Something like that. But either way, these are the Elite Four typings: Dragon, Flying, Ground, Steel. We don't know what they look like. We don't have leaked images of them. There has been references to them in the trailers where they've been in like the background and stuff. We just don't know who is who. But that is the typings of the Elite Four. So that's a really good Elite Four typing. I really like the fact there's a Dragon typing there. Flying, Ground, Steel. There's still like 3 that we haven't had like yet, and I think one of them is Grass, so really surprised that we still have not had a Grass type Elite Four member. But either way, they are the Elite Four typings. Also, the normal type gym is not located in a mountain. I don't know if there was like a lot of people thinking it was or something. That just seems very, I don't know, a random thing to say, but either way, the normal type gym is not located in a mountain in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And then, obviously, also, as well as that, there are no skirts in the game due to a mirror maze puzzle. The reason is to prevent inappropriate upskirt glitches in that area, so uniforms are the only options you have. So, it's very understandable why they've obviously done that, but yeah, I didn't realize it was a puzzle as well. So yeah, that whole crystal maze thing is actually a puzzle. And then finishing things off, we also have this as well, so more spoilers about the legendary Pokemon. So Soul Silver out here saying Koraidon and Miraidon only have glide forms, not fly. So it looks like another like Corviknight taxi situation. So obviously we had in Pokemon Legends Arceus, Hisuian Braviary could only glide, it couldn't fly up, because it would have defeated the whole point of having a climbing Pokemon. We know that Koraidon and Miraidon can climb. We saw it in a trailer. So there would be no point of climbing if you could just fly anywhere. So that's why you can glide. It makes sense. A little bit unfortunate. I would like to have been able to fly and stuff like that. But yeah, otherwise there would have been no point of having climbing. So obviously we have this saying, Soul Silver out saying, probably not such an important tweet. Sure, we can ride on Koraidon and Miraidon through the entire region, but any good Pokemon open world game, and really every Pokemon game fly, get fast travel features. I wonder if they cut this out of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 2 or not. And then probably 5 or so new Pokemon revealed, so maybe, you know, this was just obviously from a while back, but either way, that's obviously Riddler Q saying like HMO2 and stuff like that. But yeah, that's kind of all of the latest leaks for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. There's of course been more today. There's been a lot of leaks today, which obviously we'll cover in a future video. But either way, we've obviously got the big ending ceremony on Sunday. We'll be streaming that. We're going to get some new information then for the Generation 9 games. So make sure to tune in if you do want to watch that with me. Really excited to see it. Again, I think we're just going to see like 2 new Pokemon or something like that, and they're also going to get revealed on like the trading cards as well. I also uploaded a Scarlet and Violet ROM hack GBA video. It's actually really cool. It's on the second channel. It's linked in the description down below if you want to check that out. But either way, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, drop a like. Let's try and hit 500. Leave a comment. What are your thoughts on all the latest leaks? Subscribe if you're brand new. It's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.